Getting ready. Music. Okay. Hi, Q. I know I'm a little early in my start here, but I thought, I got to get everything ready. So anyway, I know we've got a couple minutes, so I'm going to just make some last minute adjustments and then we'll get started. Do not forget to clean off your equipment. Q, I just saw the message that you sent me, the text where you said, call me before you start live. So I'm like, okay. All right. To anybody just joining us, thank you so much for hopping on. We're going to take a minute or two before we start because we're a little bit ahead of one, which is amazing that I'm actually ahead of schedule. But I just want to thank anybody that's kind of dialing in. And if you're interested, Dance of Mary NYC is a channel for point shoes. That's how it started. Point shoes for any and all things point shoes. That's our slogan. So, and then when this crisis started to happen, that's when I decided to start giving free ballet classes because I'm in a position to. So anyway, I'm doing these classes. And today, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. So let me go through. Are we quite at 1 o'clock? Okay. All right. So I'll get started. So I have a few announcements, just short, try to keep it brief. I'm dancing on a very nice Marley floor with an awesome bar that was custom made and streaming on a Chromebook. And this is all possible because of my wonderful husband / producer. So I just want to say a big thank you to David. Thank you so much for being he always says my #1 fan. So thank you for that. And then I also want to thank my husband and my stepson for not being in the kitchen, except that last week that was not true. Everybody came in last week and, it was all about getting their snacks and their sandwiches and stuff. So anyway, I'm hoping like my stepson and my husband will give me the space today. If not, then they're going to have to join in on the jumping. Okay, so special thanks to them. Stephen Mitchell, the wonderful musician you're hearing on the ballet tracks, is BALLETRAX from the Apple App Store. So you go and you do it. It's a download. The download is free, and then there's in-store purchases. So if you go ahead and you do that, then you'll be supporting an amazing musician, not only to mention that his music is amazing. I also use it on Google Play. So if you're like a Google person, it's on that as well. And it will be coming soon for Android. Okay. Next, I want to say thank you to Cayman Sanchez because he's the one that's if you see anybody making the comments and stuff, he's the one that's helping me out. So he does my social media and he helps me out with my YouTube and editing. And so if you're a dancer or a performer and you need somebody that kind of can translate between the two, like the tech stuff and the art stuff, he's perfect. So it's his Instagram handle is Dancing with Q. Okay, so you can find him there. You can find all about what he does there also. And then just lastly, I have to say, I have not asked for any money for any of these classes because right now I'm still in a position where I can do this, and I know there's people that can't. But in light of everything that's been going on, there's horrible things that have been going on, I'm asking people to make donations to the NAACP. So they have a legal defense fund, and then they have all these other programs. But if you go to www.naacp.org, you'll see a big donate button. You can even join and become a member. Okay, so we want justice for everybody, not just for some people. So I feel very strongly about that. And if you can, $5, $10, $20 more, if you're in a position to make a donation, make a donation. And if you can't, you can still, I think, become a member. I think I'd have to double check that, but I just think it's really important with all the terrible things that have happened recently, right? And our hearts go out to the families and everyone involved. It's difficult on all sides. So that being said, movement heals. So there is a time to dance, right? So that would be now. So I'm really glad to be able to give you this class. You will need sneakers. Okay, because we're going to do a ballet bar, and then we're going to get sneakers on, and we're going to do some cardio jumping, because as things are starting to open up, you might be going back to some of your classes or expanding your classes, and you are going to need to get back in shape if you haven't been jumping. Now, the first thing that I did was I did wipe mine down. So I did take a bottle of wipes here, and I wiped it down just so that it wouldn't be goopy. Like if you have indoor and outdoor sneakers, that's great. Use your indoor ones. If you wear them outdoors, I would suggest wiping them down, just, so you don't get stuff on your floor. That's all. Okay, so we're going to get going, and thank you again for being here. Okay. Can't forget my notes. Okay, you can see my whole body. Perfect. Okay, wide second position dancers. It's 2 demi-plies in the second, and then a full grown plie going down. The arms go up and over to a high fifth position, and then just reverse the arm on the next grown plie. Go to first, 2 demi-plies in the first, and a full grown plie going down. There's a full quarter bras forward, and then up, over, and back. In the fourth, it's different. There's 2 demis. You're going to rond de jambe to the back and go 2 demis to the back right there. Go back around to the front, circle the bend nice and wide. In the fifth position, there's 2 demi-plies in the fifth. Full grown plie down. Reverse the circle of the bend all the way around, and then you're just going to susu balance at the end. We'll stop before we go second side. Left hand on the bar, dancers. second side. Okay, Tendus in first dances, the arm will go high. It's one Tendu close to the first, and then another one closing to the first. The third one goes to the flex Fondu and then point and close to the first. It's just that on cross, side into the first, side into the first, side with the flex Fondu, point close to first. On quad, you're gonna go parallel. You get a nice bend. You got a lot of time there. Drop your head, shake it out, bend the knees, grab the legs, walk yourself out to a downward dog, whatever you need. Roll up, port de bras all the way back, rotate the legs back out to a demi-plie to a forced arch, and we're going to catch a balance there. We'll stop before we go side to side. 2 regular, 1 through the flex Fondu. position, dancers. It goes and in, 4, 2, 4, 3, plie, 4. Inside leg for 4, 2, 3, plie, 4. We go side for 4, 2, 3, plie, 4 to the side, big plie, second, arms over. Reverse that. 4 coming in, plie in the fourth. Out, 2, 3, plie in the fourth. One side for 2, for 3, plie 4. To the side, big plie, second side. We are going to do a side bend and then go forward. Another side bend and then go back around. And then there's a little susu balance right there. Okay, starting in the fifth position, arm goes high. Second side, dancers. Good. Water. Okay, in the first position, you're going to the front and dégagé, touch to piqué, close to first. There's an elevate, rise and rise. That just means stretch knees and lower down, stretch knees. Goes 8, 2, 3, 4, glisses to the side with the arm circling out to the back and reach to the piqué. Elevate, rising, rising, lowering, stretch knees. Then we go 8, reversing the arm, 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, for 8. Okay, we go to the other side. Out, dégagé, touch to piqué, elevate, rise, 8, glisses, and then you're going to reverse that. Second side now. Okay, from the fifth position, it goes to the front. front. These are glisse side to the back and to the side. That's on quad. Second set for 2, for 3, for 4. Third set, 5, for 6, for 7 to the 8. You go side. There's a tire-bouchon, and you can take the arm up. You can take the leg whatever height you like. It's a corkscrew movement, yeah? And a back, a side, up front, and to the side again, to the side, to the front. That was on quad. Third set, 2, for 3, for 4. You go side, bend the knee, and it's swing in, swing out. And then we go right away to the other side. 3 times on quad, and then a little tire-bouchon. Okay, we're going swinging the leg, swing, swing, swing. Sorry, it's getting hot. I hope you're warming up as well. I have a little costume change here. Okay, so we go through the 5th here. So we're swinging the leg through the 1st. 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, close 8. There's a piqué to the front and then another piqué. You can double it and then roll through the foot 3 times. You go. Swing the leg 2. That's just a cloche. Your knee can be bent or straight. Your choice. 5, 6, 7, closing 8. On piqué to the back and then double it and then roll through the foot 3 times. So swing the leg 5, 6, 7. It closes on 8. Piqué, double the piqué, and then roll through the foot 3 times. Going on to Fondu next. Brush to the Fondu and then open. To the side, it's a ballet in and open. To the back, it's Fondu in with port de bras and open. Now the inside leg does that same movement. Okay, so it just rushes, goes to the ballet. To the front side, back, inside. To the back, to the side, to the front, inside. Yeah? We go right away to the second side. Breathing. What good is Fondu without breathing? So we're going to go pas de cheval, one to the front and another one. Inside leg gets in and another one. 4 quick to the side for 2, for 3, for 4, passe twice with the inside leg out. No, lies and deceptions. Fondu, passe, fondu. Slow pas de cheval to the back, out to the front end, another one. 4 quick side, 4, for 2, for 3, for 4, it goes fondu, passe, fondu, close. Okay, did I get that? 2 outside, 2 inside, 4 to the side, inside leg does a fondu, passe to change, and fondu close fit. Yeah, and then you go right away to the other side. Oops, lies and deceptions. Gotta know my own step. Okay, 4 to the side. Fondu. Other side. Fondu. Okay, finally. Okay. We go on to rond de jambes par terre. So it goes cloche to the front, cloche to the back, cloche to the front, cross to B minus. I know sometimes teachers will, this is B plus, and sometimes the teachers will call this one B minus. So I'm going to call it B minus or just cross the leg. You go side bend into the bar, and then you can circle forward or just recover up. You have 4 rond de jambes on your 2, and again 3, and again on 4. You're going to go brush and developé stretching to the 5th. So it goes like this. You go cloche and the cloche, and the cloche go to B plus this time, go side bend into the bar. I'm going to circle a little bit back. You can circle big, or you can just come upside. 4 rond de jambes onto don't 2, 3, 4. Take the arm over this time and developé. There is a forward bend roll up. There is a forward rub back, and it's the inside leg to a lunge. Come right back. You are going to penché. Use it as a stretch. You want to put your hand down, bend your knee, whatever you need to do to limber the leg. Come up, plie, relevé. You've got time. Close to 5th, and then the balance is in the retiré to devant. Okay, so starts with that cloche, 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 cross. Side bend. I want to make sure I know it. Okay. And water. Okay. second side. Try to stay on balance till you finish, yeah? Good advice, right? Okay, so it goes frappe. Now, a 1, a 2, a 3 to the front, a side, a 2, a 3, double front, to the side, to the back, and to the side. To the back goes 1, a 2, a 3. There's a single, side, a 2, a 3, double to the back, to the side, to the front, and to the side. So 1, a 2, a 3, a side, a 2, a 3, double front, en croix, from the front. From the back now, 1, a 2, a 3, a side, a 2, a 3, double en croix, from the back. Okay, so you go first side and second side, go back to the front. If you can, just repeat it or stretch, right? And I'm just going to do the whole thing on the rise with the arm high. Go back to the second side. I just finished my last double here. We're going to balance in a low second with the arms in second and get our balance in here. Okay, single, 2, 3, side, 2, 3, en croix doubles. Second side. On the rise. Balance low second. And rest. Woo, that was a good one, right? Okay. Okay. So you're going to go on a fondu. There's an attitude to the front. Stay on the fondu, carry that leg side. It's still in the attitude allongé. Rush front. Now start fondu, passe, full developé to the front. Fondu, passe, full developé to the all second, and fondu, passe, full developé to the arabesque, closing there. So it goes on the fondu in the attitude, take the leg side, you're still on the fondu, stretch, and then clutch through, fondu, passe, developé to the back, to the side, to the front, and then you can go right away to the other side. Yeah, it starts with that attitude on the fondu. Rush front. Other side. Maybe work in your space. Just do balance there, dancers. Okay, just for rond de jambe, we plie front, rise, plie and side. Plie, these are just small, and a plie to the side. Plie, open side, there's a single and a double rond de jambe, then you're just going to petit battement for 6, for 7. I'm just putting the arm side. So go bend, up, bend, side, that's just a little dégagé, and to the side you go plie, open, you can developé to open, single and a double, and then quick on the rise, right, petit battement. Plie, out, plie, I am rising, just trying to get my strength going for what we're going to do later. To side, plie, open, single and double, and then petit battement for 6, for 7, for 8. From the back now. Other side. Okay, bar stretches next, whatever you like, splits, limber the leg, bar stretch, yeah? second, dancers, grand plie, facing the right leg in parallel forward bend, and I will chat you through the rest of it, okay? Wide second. Release the knees. Now press the floor away from you. Now back. And over. Release the knees. Sideways. Press the floor away from you. Now go back and forward. On the rise, grand plie. Push the floor away, keep the heels very high. Now side bend and go back. Balance there, arms high. Release. Time back to the first. Now roll up through the feet again. Leave the heels very high. And roll through your feet right there. Okay, we're going to go here for the grand battement. It goes out the, just be careful. I'm bumping into stuff, so you be careful too. Battement to the fifth, and then another one. You go front, cloche through, close fifth. To the side and close to fifth, and another one. I'm just going through the passe, fondu, and open passe goes. Out to the fifth, and then go another one. Then out, cloche, and cloche, close fifth. To the side and fifth, and another one. You go passe, fondu, and the out passe. So that was just two. Make sure I know it. Cloche and cloche, close fifth. Two to the side, passe, fondu. We'll go right side, left side, and one last little balance there at the end. Yeah? Shoulders far from ears. Détourne. Shine your heart out as you open and roll through. Okay, we're going to do calf raises. You knew it was inevitable. 16 on one side, 16 on the other side in parallel. Just try not to hitch the body up as you go. It's a smooth press. And then we'll balance, stack the bones up. We'll balance with legs in parallel, arms first or high. Yeah, got to get ready for those jumps coming up, okay? I'm going to start with my right foot. That's okay. That's 8. Whatever foot you're on. Feels so good. Other side. 16. Almost done. Lift the front of the thighs. Little balance. Hug the legs together. Squeeze inner thighs together. And then lengthen. Lift the thigh bones. Stack those bones up. And rolling through. Okay. I'm going to let a little atmospheric music play. And I have to play my own stage crew. Oh, and then I forgot to mention these earrings that I'm wearing today. My younger sister gave them to me. Her name is Rebecca, and it's her birthday today. So that's one of the reasons that I wore the earrings, because I'm thinking about my sister. Okay, rolling up the Marley. And taking that away. Okay. Isn't the music awesome? Stephen is amazing. Okay, so putting on sneakers. Remember, you want to wipe off the sneakers first, right, so that they're clean. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, here we go. Okay, first one is, I'm going to turn this way so that you can kind of see the combination, but the first one goes 4 and first, those are jumps, 3, 4, jump to second, 6, 7, 8, back to first, 2, 3, 4, changement 4 times 2, 3, 4. So that was 4 jumps in first, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm on the second side. Second, 6, 7, 8. Back to first, 2, 3, 4. Changement change, 2, 3, 4. Now for my seasoned people, if that's too easy for you, you take the fingers, you interlace them, and then press down as you're doing this. And you're going to find out whether you're really using your core to jump, right? Because we know it's not really just legs. Yes, it's legs and feet, but the core has to jump too, okay? So I'm going first to the second to the first, 4 changements. First to the second to the first, 4 changements, okay? You can jump small, big, whatever it is that you need to do. Ah! Okay, that's a little more like it. Keep going if you can. Okay. One more time with that one, yeah? Keep going if you can. Ooh, jumping. Okay, you're gonna love this one. This is definitely a strength builder one. Okay, so you're in second and your arms are in second. Now, if you need an easier version, just keep the arms fifth en bas, or you could even put weights on your arms. Just a suggestion, Or once again, seasoned people, if you do this, that's a real challenge to your core, right? Because you take the arms out of the equation, you're really going to know whether you're connected. Okay, so I'm in second. I'm going to go saute 4 times, 2, 3, 4. Jump on a ball in second, right? So I'm traveling 3, 4. I'm going to do a quarter turn, quarter turn, quarter turn, quarter turn. Then I'm going to go en arrière, back 4, 2, 3, 4. That's all in second. It's all in second position. So this way it looks like 4 jump in place, 3, 4. Go on a ball for 6, for 7, 8. There's a quarter turn, tour, yeah, 3 and 4. You're still in second, and then en arrière for 6, 7, 8. I'm going to wait a set, and then we're going to do the left side separate. Okay, so 4, 2, 3, 4 on a ball, 6, 7, 8. Quarter turn, 2, 3, 4 en arrière, 6, 7, 8, and wait. And then we'll pick it up again on the left side, okay? Second position. Resting. We're going to go left next. Isn't the music just great? Okay, hopefully you got that one. Should we do it again? Okay, we'll do it again. Get your heart rate up. Second position. Rests are important. Now we're going to go left. Okay, right? Okay, right foot is behind now. You can't really brush in these things, but you can get the idea of jumping with one foot. So that's kind of the goal here. Just be very careful if you're on carpet, whatever you're on. Yeah, you're going glissade assemblée, sisson over 2 times. Glissade assemblée, sisson over 2 times. Glissade assemblée 3rd time, sisson over 2 times. Jeté, jeté, ton levé twice on that leg. Glissade assemblée over, sisson, sisson. Glissade assemblée over, sisson, sisson. 3rd time. Sisson, sisson. Jeté, jeté, ton levé 2 times. Okay, so jumping on one foot. Glissade assemblée, sisson over, sisson over. Glissade assemblée, sisson over, sisson over. Right, 3rd time. Glissade assemblée, sisson over, sisson over. Jeté, jeté, ton levé twice. And once again, this will make it extra hard if you need that. Yeah. Good position. Yeah? Get a little puffy. Ready, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, it's all right to get puffy and it's all right to get exhausted. Yeah. Okay. Now, for my beginners, I give them high skips, beginner ballet students, because you have to learn to kind of thrust and push off of one foot. So we're not going to do high skips per se, but we're going to do that idea. So the jump is just going tombe, pas de bourrée, jump, passe in the back, right? Tombe, pas de bourrée, jump, tombe, pas de bourrée, jump, tombe, pas de bourrée, jump. I'm going to try to get through four sets. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to wait for a set. Then I'm going to get ready to go on to the left. Down, up, push. Down, up, push. Down, up, push. And down, up. Use that arm coming up to bring you into the air. Down, up, push. And do try to extend the bottom foot. Okay, so it's just tombe, pas de bourrée, just a ton levé on that one in the passe derrière. I gotta go over here. Waiting a set. 5, 6. Mention if you don't have space, you do it under yourself. So if you have space, travel, right? If you don't have space, it's down, up, under yourself, down, up, under yourself. But it's just the idea that you're trying to build leg strength for that strong push off in the turned out position. Okay, we go once again, dancers. We go 5, 6. We go. Okay, we're just going to do a wide second position grand plie and some stretches. You follow along, yeah? Thank you, everybody that dialed in, and thank you so much. I just want to thank anybody that's subscribed to the channel, and if you haven't, do subscribe. It's got great stuff for point shoes. It's designed for teachers and ballet students and even professionals. We've got a lot of great information on there, so Dance with Mary NYC, click if you like something. Don't forget to subscribe, and as my mentor would have said, keep calm and carry on. Okay, everybody? Stay safe, be healthy. And then if you can, remember we talked about donating. If you can't, naacp.org. Okay, take care. Mwah.